Hello Runescape, Will Miss It here with a new video, and how is everyone doing? I'm at the Armadyl campsite for World Event 2, and as you can probably guess, because of that, I'm a part of Armadyl during this event, and the reason for that is because Armadyl stands for equality, it stands for rights, it stands for pretty cool things like that, everyone being equal and everyone having fun and everything, and law and things like that, which I fully support 100%, and therefore I really want him to win. That's kind of my main god as well, in the main kind of things, like during the World Event 2, well, first one, I mean, I joined on Samrak mainly because of his colors and his looks and everything, but he's not my main god, and my main god here is Armadyl, as I said, which is because I'm with him at the moment. A lot of people are with Bandos mainly because that he's like, he notices you if you help him out and such like that, which Armadyl doesn't, to be honest, but that would be kind of cool as well if he did. But fair enough, Bandos has to win somehow as well. Well, let's try to win. I guess, you know, that's kind of my strategy on this. I have been kind of running around a little bit already, kind of trying out things, talking to like NPCs and everything, or figuring it out how this works. And to be honest, I'm really impressed with how this works compared to like other stuff and how things are working in previous parts. I haven't run up here yet, so I'm gonna check that out and see how this works. Okay, so is there anything cool there? I think Bandos is like up here or something. There's like a guard and everything. That's pretty cool. I wonder what these are doing. Golem Masters. That mean one moment. Talk to Golem Master and find out about constructing golems to aid in battle. Okay, we don't want to do that just yet. I was really hoping to check out Armadyl at first again. Oh yeah, here he is, Armadyl, the main god of everything. So cool. I really like the look of these people. Like every time Jagex makes an update, I'm just genuinely just massively impressed with like how things seem to be looking and everything, with amazing graphics and everything, which I think is so cool. Does it talk?
Another follower who believes in a just and peaceful world. I thank you for your assistance and welcome you to the flock. What can I do for you?
That man voice though. So like, look at him, he's so amazing. Like he's like feathers or something, like I'm blaffering in the wind or whatever. It's really cool. So as I said, Jagex are like really going over the top with like editing, not editing, wow, the how things look. Basically it looks really cool, and I'm really amazed by that, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of how this works and how the kind of the world event stuff are available to you, I guess, at the moment. As I said in the beginning, I'm really impressed with how kind of the way some things here work, because you can do a lot more at the moment than what you could in the past. And I'm going to show you here at the moment on the war map here. You can kind of see what's available to us at the moment. This one shows the kind of green ones. We can also see it shows the cities, neutral sites, Bandos sites, Armadyl inside, and convoys presence. And at the moment you can see, gonna get over here in a second, you can see kind of Bandos having its kind of I keep saying Bandos for some reason. I mean Armadyl having some kind of place here which shows kind of where then we can do skilling and stuff like that, which I'm gonna head over to one of them at the moment. You can kind of see how it works. It's kind of like tower defense. You kind of repair stuff, upgrade stuff, and you can, like, the other team can kind of tear it down at the same time. So an example I'm gonna show here is when we get over here. You can also see kind of the convoyants or something like that, kind of the carriage kind of things, where they walk. They walk along these kind of red things, I believe. Which is pretty cool, I guess. So we're gonna head over here and take a look at this kind of thing here. You can see a lot of people are always skilling here, doing their thing. Spider hole Armadyl work on, and it's gonna do this. You gain construction speed, and this kind of like protect you to do whatever that you can do as an Armadylian or something like that. As I said, Bandos can at any time kind of get over here and try to take over this stuff and kind of like tear it down and make it a Bandos kind of thing. And we can do the same thing with their kind of things, like out here, whatever that is, with like whatever we what am I trying to say? Basically we can make things and they can tear it down, and the other way around, which is pretty cool. There's also kind of this caravans walking along here at some point, which you can kind of gain divination speed from. You can also gain HP, and if you want to, you can turn on PvP and fight the other team, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can find one of those caravans, so I'll be back with you in a second. Here you can see a lot of Armadyl people kind of bashing on this one, working on it for some reason. I think they're kind of tearing it down to make it ours, so we can kind of take it over and make it ours. But it's got a lot of like HP and everything, so it kind of takes a while to tear it down. But eventually it'll become ours at once it's taken down completely, which I think is pretty cool. Look at this one. This is like a massive what is it called, like a catapult or something like that. Divining siphon or something. I don't really know what it's called, but it looks pretty cool. So that's something to point out, I guess. So I just arrived to the Bandos campsite. As you can see, they're like trolls are jumping away in this thing, which looks kind of cool. They have taken over quite a bit here, so I can't really enter it, unfortunately. But it says that I'm gonna lose HP, and I don't really want that, so I'm just gonna be watching from here. I was kind of looking for one of those caravans, but not much luck. But we're gonna go look for one either way. I really need to show you guys how that looks. As you can see, Bandos are lining up outside the kind of the PvP barriers, or the caravan walking place, or whatever it's called. Kind of getting ready for the caravan to arrive very shortly. Unfortunately, the convoy thing didn't appear for some reason. That's kind of weird. It said it did in the chat, but some kind of, I guess, bug or something made it change for some reason, which is kind of fortunate, but I guess that's just how it is in the beginning, and that made a lot of noise for some reason. So yeah, this is basically World Event 2. It's quite exciting, to be honest. It requires teamwork. It's if you like the other team's lags, you can kind of take them down for that and things like that. So it's very entertaining to do. You should definitely try it out if you want to yourself. Let me know in the comment section below which god you will be supporting during the World Event 2. My name is Woolmissit, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, we're on our way to crash Bandos, and that's gonna be pretty cool. There's a lot of people here, and we're gonna just kill everyone, wreck them all down, and take over their little site. Let's do this! Work on, come on, let's take it down. Make it ours and something like that. Just to show what we're good for in Team Armadyl. Yeah!